Well, hello there. This is just a little update about the dog. So I came home on Tuesday afternoon, rather late Tuesday afternoon actually, and the dog seems normal. He's normal, boisterous self. He's running around. He's still stealing stuff out the suitcase as I was unpacking. So nothing on that front has changed. Seems a bit strange, really, because I'd taken him to the vet. As I said before, I'd taken him to the vet for his checkup and his booster jab for the dog virus, kennel cough. But he still came down with a kennel cough a month later. And that's when Sarah took him to the vet because she was quite worried about him having a cough. So she took him in and they examined him and said he had a bit of a lump in his tummy. And the vet there said that it could be cancer. Of course, that then set my wife in floods of tears, worrying about the dog. And they charged us £102 for the privilege of having that diagnosis, and of course a little bit of medication for the kennel cough. I can't say it was kennel cough. It was a cough that he had, a bit of a sore throat and a cough. So he could have picked that up from anywhere. So it cost £102 for that. And then we decided, Sarah and I, we spoke to each other on the phone when this happened, and we had agreed that we should go for a second opinion. Well, he went for his second opinion, and they said there's definitely a lump in there, and it could be nothing serious, or it could be something rather nasty. And Sarah came home the following day, and she then rang around the insurance people, and we find out the insurance covers the dog up to £4,250 worth of treatment, but we have to pay £125 is our first share of the payments for vet bills, and then we have to pay 20% on top. So we thought, well, okay, we'll see what they say. Anyway, Sarah phoned back the vet the next day to see what course of action could be taken, and they suggested a 3D scan and then a course of treatment, which will cost roughly about £6,000. So we'd have to find somewhere in the region of about £1,800, plus the 20% on top, plus the £125. So you're looking at the best part of £2,500 for treatment that may or may not cure the dog. I know it's very, very sad, but looking back at the what they say about these things, it's not very nice to think about, and it does break my heart. But dogs, very rarely do they recover from any form of cancer or anything like that. It's that you put them through a great deal of grief and pain and discomfort by putting them through chemotherapy and the like, and they still don't recover. So we've decided to let it, there's a bit of a fly there, decided to let it run its course to find out exactly what's going on, to see if he's getting any worse. But so we're going to keep him comfortable. We're going to treat him exactly the same as he was before, and we'll just have to play it out, because I haven't got £2,500 to pay on top of this. I thought paying paying for insurance for all those years. For 10 years I've had insurance for the dog, and it's not going to cover what we thought. So if we ever do get another dog, and we're we'll go for the gold cover, not just the bronze cover. We actually had silver cover. I think the bronze cover is a basic. We had the next one up, and I thought, stupidly, that it would cover. I would never have dreamed that treatment would cost in the region of £6,000. So we've decided that if he does need any treatment, we'll use it. We'll use the insurance then, but we can't afford £2,500. I know. It's a difficult decision to make, and to be brutally honest, the dog is 10 years old, and maximum life expectancy for a Boston is 15 years. So, if we're lucky, he may have lasted 13 years as a normal life cycle. If he was particularly lucky, he would have lasted 15. So we'll see how long he goes. I mean, I play with the dog all the time, and I tickle his tummy, and his tummy feels exactly the same. I do look, I'm not a vet, but you do feel his tummy to see if there's anything going on over the years, and his tummy doesn't feel any different to anything that's going on. I know when I do tickle his tummy, he does tense up his muscles in his tummy, because I think he just doesn't like being tickled. But so maybe that's what the vet felt when they played with his tummy. He just tensed up. I don't know, but it's very, very sad, and I am putting on a brave face now. But yeah, so we'll see what goes on. We will do the best we can with what we have, and I did buy him a toy. It was his birthday as well last week, so I got him one of his pet pigs and a donkey as well. There was a bit of a deal going on Amazon where you got 5% off if you bought two. So yeah, I got him a baby pig, and I got him a donkey. So both have got squeakies in. He loves these squeakies, so we'll be playing with those. And if we do get a chance to go out, I shall take out the doggy cam and put that on his back and see what we get with the doggy cam. Anyway, so that's about it. I've taken up enough of your time, and looks like I've gone over the 8 minutes, so I won't be monetizing the video for the adverts they put in the middle of it. I don't think that's necessary. But anyway, so that's our news, and I should do some news about me in a minute. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Okay, bye then.